Hey everybody, it's Mike D57S here, and here I am with another model review. Yeah, there was something else I forgot to show you yesterday when I reviewed the Bachmann Oliver, is that at the same time when I got him, I also got another model, of course, on an accessory. Oh, excuse me for a second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so, yes, here I am with another model review on an accessory. Yeah, just like with Terrence, I finally got another non-rail character by Bachmann. In this case, I got Bertie the Bus. Yep. I was thinking it was about time. I wanted to get a really accurate-looking version of Bertie, and I'm nostalgic for my old wooden railway model from 1998, but yeah, times have changed when you want accurate stuff for your layout. So yeah. Now, I already done character opinions and such over the years, especially, well, in other videos, but yes. Here I am with the Bachmann model of Bertie the Bus, and this, of course, was released around 2002, again, along with other models over the years. Well, of course, with the first models, yeah, he was one of the first, along with Thomas Percy and James, and out of the non-rail characters, we also had Cranky the Crane, Harold the Helicopter, and the Fat Controller, yeah. I don't know, I should have gotten Harold, maybe, but oh well, there's always another time. Yeah, and it really depends if Bachmann would make, like, other accurate-looking models of the non-rail characters, like, say, Trevor the Traction Engine, George the Steamroller, Butch the Breakdown Truck, Elizabeth the Vintage Lorry, Caroline the Car. Okay, I think you guys get the point. Yeah. So, yes, I will say, though, Bertie, well, just like with Oliver, yeah, he's satisfying, but there's some things on Bertie that are really, well, flawed, I'll say. Yeah, but I will say that I really do like the way that this model looks. Yeah, I already mentioned everything else about Bertie in, my character profile episode about him, so if you want to see that, go right ahead. But yeah, as for how the model looks, yeah, it's a really big hunk of plastic, just like with Terrence. And because of this review is probably going to be very short. Okay, so we'll just look at the model for what it is. So yeah, here we got, of course, the nice shade of red. It's not like that dark, that really bright scarlet that's used for, say, like, James or plenty of the other red rolling stock, like the red open wagon, the mail coaches, the red branch line coaches. You get the point. So yeah, they made the red a nice dark shade, which I like. And here are the wheels. Here's his tires, which consist of, well, this black. Yeah, and it's kind of like one of those Happy Meal toys that you order from, say, McDonald's or Burger King, where, like, the wheels are rubber and such. Are they? Hold on. Well, they're definitely not. They're definitely made of plastic, that's for sure. And it's basically red with a white dot right in between, of course. Well, because Bertie, of course, as we all know, was based off of the AEC Regal T bus class. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it's been a while since I checked the wiki page for Bertie. Hold on a second. Alright, I think he stopped talking for a bit. Okay, yeah, it just gets really distracting. I don't know if you guys can hear him, though. Yeah, in fact, when I checked my Ollie review, I didn't seem to hear anything in the background. Okay, here we go. So, yes, Bertie, I really am impressed with the shade of red that they used, this dark maroon, just to make him different, and... Oh, yeah, now I remember what I was talking about, the tires, yeah. Like... So, I think this is... Oh, crap. I think this is the way, like, his tires were made, just, like, in the TV series, but I haven't really checked, but they do look nice. In fact, they kind of look like the logo for Target. And I also like how part of the mold for Bertie is also covering this wheel to make it look like one of those, vehicles from the 1930s to the 1950s. Yeah, here's the back. We even got these two. Let me just look at them. Yeah, I think these are his brake lights right here on the back. Yeah, here's the brake lights. Though one thing I really have noticed right now is his license plate doesn't seem to be on here. Yeah. Okay, I know they couldn't do a fully detailed, like, license plate, but you could have just had, like, a small little rectangle right smack right on the bottom, and I guess that would have been it. Oh well. He's got a really nice rounded shape, that's for sure. So yeah, he's very proportionate to his TV series model in size and, well, colors and such. Though I will say there are some flaws, but we'll get to that in a bit. Yeah, so here's what Bertie's undercarriage looks like, as I already showed you. It's just, well, it's basically just his wheels, and we even have his, the door that his driver can get into. Yeah, I really like the way that they even molded the different ends for his windows, and as well as this line right in between, which I don't know what it is. Yeah, we even got that. Here's his handrails inside, his stairs, and yeah, this is only one of the flaws, is that they didn't really like do like a full detail inside a Bertie. Well, his door, that is. Yeah, like, we don't really have a fully detailed, like, entrance door for the passengers. I mean, if they could do one for his drivers, then why couldn't they do one for over there? Alright, let's see what other details there are. We also got these little ribs over here, which are representing his radiator. We even have his headlights. I really love the way that these were made, like, especially how Bachmann painted them yellow to make them look like they were lit. If that's the case, why aren't these... Oh wait, I guess there is, like, red in the middle, so... Okay, maybe that does count, I suppose. But yeah, when I met after this flaw, here's the other, like, main flaw I have. But before that, I almost forgot. Yeah, we also got a really nice detailed front, and I don't really have... Like, even though I really haven't seen that many, like, reviews for the Hornby model of Bertie, at least this, like, the way his front looks over here looks nice, that's for sure. Like, his front I remember seeing was a little more slanted, but, oh well, at least they got the actual, like, shape for Bertie right. But, rather than this flaw, the other big flaw I have with the model is the face. Yeah, it looks kind of retarded. I don't know, hold on. Let me just look at, like, for a second. Okay, here, I have to check. Okay, so, yeah, here we have, like, Bertie's face in the classic series. Like, this is what it looked like, so... Apparently, we don't really have the right details. I mean, yeah, he's got the nose that Bertie has, and I'm sure the smile... too looks pretty much like, well, like a Bertie-looking kind of smile, but that's not all. There was also this other, like, this metal component that holds his face together. I don't know what it was called, but, yeah, this hexagon, and, yeah, and there was also, like, this bolt on top of him, too, and that was also painted gray. Yeah, like, we don't really get that. So, why... I have no idea, but at least the eyebrows are in proportion, because, like, if you guys remember in seasons, I mean, in the first two seasons, Bertie didn't really have any eyebrows, so, yeah. So, nonetheless, I really do like how, so far, that they did the model for Bertie. Before we end this review, at least, Bachmann did get his size proportions right. Like, here, we'll compare him to, say, like, Terrence right over here. Yeah, the size is definitely in proportion, that's for sure. And here we have my Nakayoshi Trevor. Yeah, the size is definitely correct. It's... yeah, just to show. Yeah, like, I really love the way that the size is compared to, like, yeah, the road vehicles. Yeah, here we have Bertie, of course, with his buddies, his non-rail buddies. Or road vehicle, oh, well. Alright, now we'll turn him over here on this side, and now we're going to do a size comparison between him and an engine. In this case, his good old buddy Thomas. So yeah, this is the actual size comparison between Bertie and an engine. Like, this is his actual size, like, here. I really love the way that that they got the size between them, like, of course, shortening Bertie down a bit because, you know, he's a bus, and, well, trains are bigger than road vehicles. Alright, and we'll just put Thomas. Here we go. And this is the actual size of the two compared to each other. So yes, overall, despite the flaws, yeah, it's a nice looking model, but the face and the inside of his door for his passengers are what really turned me off. And even though it's not a big flaw, I kind of wish that they painted the windows blue just to reflect on the sky, but it's no big deal, really. And I guess if you wanted to attract the kids, you could have painted, like, the passengers on the side. But I guess Bachmann didn't really want to do that. And, of course, seeing that he is one of the early models, he obviously has got some flaws. So, yes. Of course, even if he did, of course, Bachmann would be wise enough to not, paint one of the silhouettes of his passengers smoking a pipe like, the original wooden rowing model from '98 did. Because, obviously I owned that model. Alright, so, yeah, that's Bertie the Bus in a nutshell, and I think I will give him probably a 7.5 out of 10, yeah. 7.5 is good for him. So, yes, this is Mike257S signing off, and I will see you guys again soon for any more videos to come in the future. Adios, everybody. Oh, and of course, something else I won't forget to say, Happy Easter to everybody, too, yeah. Of course, I haven't forgotten that, so yeah. For all of you guys celebrating Easter, yeah, Happy Easter. Bye, everybody.